Everybody, I'm so glad to be back with one new video, and I welcome you all to my channel, Jajay the Explorer. And first, as you know, we visited certain places in Panvel, Navi Mumbai, New Mumbai last week, but we couldn't make to all the places that we planned to visit last time. So today we're going to explore those places, and I'm already in Panvel. First of all, we're going to explore this very popular and interesting place called Karnala Bird Sanctuary. Yes, that was this Karnala Bird Sanctuary. It's a great place for trekkers, yes, trekking enthusiasts as well as for bird watchers. Yes, it's a popular place for bird watching. The hundreds of varieties of birds are found in this area. It's a great place for bird watching as well as trekking. So it's a very scenic, popular location in Panvel. So we're heading to this Karnala Bird Sanctuary first of all. For that I have to take a rickshaw as usual, either rickshaw or bus from the Panvel station. So please stay tuned. Help us right now. I'm at the Panvel bus station. I'm going to take a bus rather than rickshaw, because rickshaws are not reliable, because they will charge whatever they like. There's a meter system doesn't work in Panvel and many parts of Navi Mumbai. So I'd rather take a rickshaw, bus. This is the bus station. From there I'm going to take a bus to Karnala. Okay. Finally, I got this bus to Karnala. And friends, this highway leading to Karnala Bird Sanctuary in Panvel offers one of the most picturesque routes in the region. The sanctuary itself is nestled amidst lush greenery of the Western Ghats, but the journey towards it is equally enchanting, especially for nature lovers and travelers seeking a peaceful escape. As you begin your journey from Panvel, the highway gradually transforms from urban surroundings to a scenic countryside, flanked by dense vegetation on both sides. The road meanders through hills and valleys, with glimpses of towering cliffs and serene rivers in the distance. Particularly during the monsoon season, the entire landscape comes alive with fresh greenery, misty skies, and occasional waterfalls. And this highway, of course, also offers sweeping views of the Sahyadri range, with its iconic Karnala fort looming in the background. And the highway, though well maintained, retains a rustic feel, providing contrast to the hustle and bustle of city life. It offers several scenic spots where travelers can stop, soak in the views, or capture photographs of the natural beauty around them. First of all, we went to Karnala. It's absolutely beautiful place, very scenic location, and this is the highway right now. I'm on the highway, and I'll show you the location. Right now I'm on the highway. I'm looking for the entry gate. You can see that formation on the road. I mean, kind of rock formation up on the hill. I think that's probably the Arnala Fort. Okay, and it's a very absolutely scenic location. I can see hundreds of monkeys here. Yes, there's so many monkeys. I'll show you. Yes, once here you can see so many monkeys here, big and small, full family. There you can see the entire family of monkeys here. There are monkeys everywhere. Oh my God. This is Karnala, and I'm going to enter the sanctuary. So I'm looking for the sanctuary gate, Karnala Bird Sanctuary gate. Somewhere around here. So I'll have to ask. This is the highway I am right now. Oh my God, you can see the monkey family here. Oh my goodness, there's so many monkeys all around. Now heading to the entry gate. I'm not sure, so I just asked somebody So he said had to walk 1 kilometer from here. Well, plus, though there are hundreds of monkeys everywhere, feeding of monkeys is prohibited. Clearly mentioned. I've seen the board just a while ago that please don't feed monkeys. It's a punishable offense, I think. So don't feed monkeys when you come to this place. There are hundreds of monkeys everywhere, but feeding of monkeys prohibited here. So don't feed monkeys. Okay. Plus now I ended this small line next to the highway. I think this is the way to the entry gate of Karnala Bird Sanctuary. Probably this is the entry gate somewhere here. Entry gate is somewhere here. So I think I can see some kind of shed over there. Let me go and ask. I think somewhere the entry gate is. This must be somewhere here. And friends, you can see the beauty of this place. Is a forest area full of flora and fauna, amazing. And probably this is the way to this is the entry gate to the Karnala Bird Sanctuary. It's a very beautiful place. But let me go and ask. I think you have to take a ticket. Most probably not, but I'm not sure whether it is. Is there any entry fee or not? I'm not sure. I'll have to go and ask. Okay, friends, so finally found this place. I had to take a entry pass from here. So I don't know how much is for the entry pass. So to take a ticket or entry pass from here. This is the entry gate. Friends, I finally got the ticket. Ticket rate is only, entry fees is only 60 rupees, 60. That's all. Now I entered the park. This is the bird sanctuary. Let's go explore. I'm so excited. You can see the board Karnala Bird Sanctuary's office. Okay, this is the sanctuary. Amazing place. My goodness, it's a very beautiful, so beautiful place. This looks like Mathiran, or yeah, it looks like Mathiran. So if you have seen Mathiran, if you haven't seen Mathiran, please check out my video. But you can see several boards here giving details of the various trees found here, probably, and also birds. And plus this Karnala Bird Sanctuary is in the Western Ghats or Sahyadri region. Western Ghats is also called Sahyadri region of Maharashtra, and it's around 12 to 13 kilometers away from the Panvel railway station. It's one of the most scenic locations in Maharashtra. As I told, it's part of Western Ghats, so it's probably one of the most scenic and picturesque locations in Maharashtra. And it's an excellent place for bird watches. And since I'm not a bird expert in birds, so I can't say, I can only hear the wobbling of birds everywhere. It's so beautiful. And first I can see some kind of enclosure here. I think some kind of birds are kept here. Let's go and see. Okay, you can see some kind of birds. I don't know the name. Okay, it's beautiful, but I don't know why they kept an enclosure like this. But this is parrot, I'm sure. This I know. This is parrot, and this is also parrot. Oh, see it! Oh, beautiful! So a cute parrot. This is parrot. And in this side, at this side you can see this head. I mean, this hair is a hair. I think what you call the hair, and this is peacock. Yeah, I can recognize peacock very easily. It's a she hen. I think the hen is a female peacock, probably, because you can see the beautiful tail. And that belongs to the male. This is the female probably, female peacock. And this I can see here. There's other enclosure here. Oh, okay. There's nothing here. Or I can see anything here. So let's go that side. I probably think these enclosures are for injured birds. So I'm not sure because everything's free here. Birds are free here. Because, it's not kind of a zoo. It's an open place. It's a forest area. So these enclosures are for injured birds most probably. And you can see the boat don't disturb wildlife. So probably we should not disturb wildlife. And you also see the boat. Okay, this is a kind of bird. It looks like a pigeon. I'm not sure. It's yes, common green pigeon. Okay, there are several types of birds here, and I can see this boat of here. You can see the leopard here. The photo of a leopard. But since leopards are very shy animals, it's not found. Leopards are not found anytime. They're very shy animals, so you can find them very rarely. It's not in the open. It's not easy to sight them in the open area always, but probably by evening, I think after 6 p.m. you get to see 1 or 2 leopards, most probably. And this is a very fantastic place. Of course, you can see this board giving details of various rare trees and shrubs here, found here. It's amazing and absolutely fantastic area. So gorgeous. A very scenic location. And down there I can see one bridge across this stream. Let's go and see. Yes, I made it. Okay, this is fabulous. See the scene, see the scenery around. Wow, amazing difference. Just really amazing. Very beautiful location. See the water is muddy because it's the rainy season. Water is muddy everywhere. So this is a kind of waterfall. It looks like waterfall. Okay, let's go to the outside and see. I think it's kind of small waterfall. Oh, very rough water. Yes, it is a kind of small waterfall, isn't it? It looks like a waterfall, but it's not a waterfall. Wow, amazing. It's a kind of dam. Okay, it's a dam, small dam. Okay. This is fabulous, dear friends. See the flora and fauna and the beauty of the nature. Everywhere is fantastic here. Absolutely fabulous. This is the right place for those who want to visit a tranquil location away from Mumbai city. This is the perfect place. Oh my goodness. I have no words to express the beauty of this place. Absolutely fantastic, fabulous place. That was no heading further. These nature trails here are fantastic, so fabulous, very rough and close to nature. I love such places. And you can see the rotten leaves everywhere. This is the rain, I think, most probably. It's a fantastic place. You can see how these leaves are rotten. This is the water, and it's the rain. And I can see this kind of some kind of platform here. I don't know what is exactly. There's a platform here, and yes, see the nature, the beauty of nature, and I like going inside. So I'm scared of leopards. So here, people say that they often find leopards here in this area, but probably leopards are shy animals. So I'm sure I won't find any leopards right now. Any leopards right now? They're very shy animals. And see how beautiful. Amazing. At first I feel like spending the entire day here, but it's not possible. We have to explore some other places in Panvel, and but I want to spend the maximum time here before going to some other place. I want to spend the maximum time here, and that's what I'm thinking. Because I love this place. Fabulous, absolutely fabulous. No words to express the beauty of this nature. Absolutely fantastic difference. Notice this kind of Amazon forest. Wow, very thick jungle-like formation everywhere. Isn't it? Beautiful. And the air is, of course, very much pure. You can see the various boats like Sikra This bird is called Shikra. I don't know what is Shikra. Since I'm not an expert. Yeah, see a couple of guys. I found this kind of monkey. It's not a. This is called langur. Amazing. Yes. That's langur. This is langur. It's called langur. I'm not sure. For me, it's all these are monkey, but I don't know the difference here. I can't differentiate it. Okay. These are langurs, right? This is langur, both,
langur.
Okay. Yes, sir. Yeah. This sanctuary, Karnala Bird Sanctuary, is home to over 200 species of birds, including resident and migratory birds, which find refuge in its lush forest. And the sanctuary also provides shelter to several species of mammals, including langurs, wild boars, and even the elusive leopard. Here, leopards are found here, so be careful. That was eventually the very popular centuries-old Karnala Fort is also here. But I have no plan to visit that place, Karnala Fort, because it's very time-consuming and arduous. You have to come specifically for that someday. It's not possible because you have to visit you have to explore some other areas here in Panvel. So it's not possible today. Because trekking to the Karnala Fort is very time-consuming and tiring, exhausting. So we have to come specifically for that someday. So we'll come there. We will come, of course, someday, not today. Okay. Now we are heading out. And let's go to some other place. I'll tell you where. It was an amazing experience exploring this Karnala Bird Sanctuary. I love it, and I feel like spending the entire day here, but it's not possible. We have to explore some other places today. So our next destination is Khandeshwar Temple. It's a very popular historical and one of the scenic location here in Panvel. So we are heading to Khandeshwar Temple. So stay tuned. And plus before leaving this place, I want to capture a little bit more. See one another scenic location here. It's amazing. Wow. Full of rivulets and streams and because of etc. It's rainy season. This is the right time to explore the forest and forest areas in Maharashtra, especially the Western Ghats area. You get to see full of waterfalls, cascades, everything here in Western Ghats area. And this is also not different. I got a rickshaw this station. But friends, finally made to Panvel railway station. Instead of taking rickshaw or bus, I'm going to take a train and get down at Khandeshwar railway station. There's one railway station named the same name, Khandeshwar railway station. From there it's a very short distance, so I'm going to take a train from here and get down at Khandeshwar railway station. That's better for me. At first, I finally made to this Khandeshwar temple premises. I took a rickshaw from Panvel railway station. I didn't go to the Khandeshwar railway station because I realized that the distance is same. If I take a rickshaw from Khandeshwar railway station or Panvel railway station, the distance to this place is same. So I didn't go all the way to Khandeshwar. I take a train. So I took a rickshaw from Panvel itself, Panvel railway station itself. Okay, and now heading the temple. To my surprise, this temple gate is facing the main road. I mean the highway. I thought this temple must be somewhere around the village area or village areas of Panvel or remote areas of Panvel or hilly regions of Panvel, but I was wrong. This gate of this temple facing the main road, so that is my surprise. That is one of the surprises. No, but this temple is very pretty old. It's a very age-old temple. The exact age of the builder of the temple is not known. It's not recorded in history. It's unknown who built this temple and what is the age of the temple. It's totally unknown. Nobody knows that. It's a very age-old temple dedicated to the Hindu god Shiva. So now we're heading to that place, temple, Khandeshwar temple. This is the temple gate. The name of the temple is not mentioned here. I don't know. I think I have to go inside. At the entry gate, you can see the very huge pond. So, very huge pond at the entry itself. This is the entry to the temple. There are sitting arrangements for people to come and sit and relax. I think this is the way to the temple. And you can see the beautiful pond here. It's a very amazing. I didn't expect this here. Very beautiful. Okay, this is the waiting area. And there's all benches available here for sit. Okay, there's one park also for children to come and play. And everything is here. It's totally different from the traditional temple premises. I think it's a very beautiful location. And I think all these arrangements have been built recently. Since it's an age-old temple as well, centuries-old temple. And they made all these arrangements very recently, I think. As you can see, one big, huge banyan tree in the middle of temple. This is found. This banyan trees are found everywhere in every temple premises all over India. Though this temple seems so small, this is one of the age-old and popular temples dedicated to Hindu god Shiva, Lord Shiva, and it's a very popular temple here. One of the popular temples here in Panvel, and the areas around is so beautiful with lush greeneries and very beautiful. That's all for today. I'm signing off. I'll see you next Friday. 5:48 p.m. Till then, goodbye. Thank you so much for support. Keep watching Joji the Explorer. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Take care. Now take a train from Panvel railway station. And I'll see you next week. Bye-bye. Next Friday, 5:45 p.m. Don't forget.